Hey, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. I am Shanti Refuge, your Master Certified Mental Health Coach, your guided journaling expert, and emotional wellness coach. And this is another day of our April series, The Mental Load of Always Being the Strong One. Now, we're going to close out week 3, Burnout and Self Love, with a very powerful truth. You deserve to build a life that loves you back. Not just a life that looks good, not just a life that pays bills, but a life that pours into you as well. So many of us are living lives that are one sided relationships. We give, we grind, we support, we show up. But when we ask ourselves, does my life support me the way I support it? Usually the answer is no. So let me tell you now, a life that constantly takes from you but never fills you is not sustainable. It's not. The root of burnout isn't just exhaustion, it's imbalance. It's building your life around what you can do instead of who you actually are. And most of us inherited blueprints for survival, not blueprints for joy, rest, or ease. According to research from the Harvard Business Review, burnout is most common in people who feel their lives are misaligned with the demands of their daily life. Hmm. So now the question becomes, are you building a life from your wounds or your worth? I used to spend years designing a life that looked so successful. From the outside, it was goals, but inside, I felt trapped. I had this title, the work, the schedule, but none of it honored who I truly was. My life didn't leave me room for softness or stillness or for the joy that wasn't earned. So after that nervous breakdown I had, baby, I had to rebuild from the inside out. A life that aligned with my peace, not just my paycheck. A life that didn't just me, but held me. What parts of my life feel draining right now? These are your journal prompts. What parts of my life feel draining right now? What does a life that loves me back look and feel like? What's one small change I can make this week to move closer to that vision? You don't have to flip your whole world overnight. Actually, it's gonna be more than overnight, so please don't think you have to do it in one night. But you have to start choosing you on purpose. And I have guided journals that were created to help you design a life that feels like safety. I have self-paced courses, especially Falling for My Damn Self, walks you through that redesign with clarity and compassion. You can always come over to ShareWell and join the support group where we don't just talk about change, we live it. So if you're ready to stop surviving and start designing your joy, apply for my coaching program, Staying Stuck Ain't Cute, today. You deserve more than maintenance. You deserve a life that reflects how deeply you love others, starting with yourself. So if this message made you pause, don't ignore it. I want you to like, comment, and share it. And meet me right back here for another episode because your piece deserves to be the blueprint. Love you. Mean it.